problem I'm going to be doing is the triangle cake problem, where a person baked a cake in a scaling triangle pan and then flipped it out, iced it, and then wanted to figure out how they could put it back in the pan using only 3 cuts. So what I need to do is first I need to find the angle bisectors. Okay, so the intersection of these will be the center of a circle that is inscribed within our triangle. Okay, now in order to find where this center F meets that point, I want the perpendiculars to each segment intersecting at F. So these are perpendicular to the sides and they meet at point F. So finding those intersections, they will be the sides of my circle. Okay, now I don't have to draw the circle because I now know that the cuts I'm going to be making are these segments. And the reason I want to make these cuts is because I've created 3 different rhombi. And because a rhombus has 2 pairs of sides that are congruent to each other and that are next to each other, they are symmetrical. So if I move these to the other pan, I don't have to flip it to get it to be the same piece. It'll already be the same piece. So that is why I wanted to find those pieces, to create those rhombi that I can then use to make my cuts. So they'll be able to rotate in. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to rotate those in by creating polygons that will slide over. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So I have all 3 of my rhombi. So now I'm going to move those so that they will fit in that second triangle. So I want to line up my vertices with the point. Then I'm going to rotate around that point and fit the piece inside the triangle. So I'm going to do the same thing with the C piece. I'm going to put it at that point and rotate around that point. That will fit in here. And then my last piece will move around. Oops. So there is a little bit of overlap, but that is pretty much just because I can't exactly align my points when I move them. But you can see that all 3 pieces now will fit in, and that is because of the fact that they are rhombi and they all have that line of symmetry. So they can be rotated and then fit inside the original shape. So that is my triangle cake problem.